please, for God's sake, let's get on with it. We've lived. We've lived as no other people have lived. We've loved. We've had as much of this world as we're gonna get. Let's just be done with it. Let's be done with the agony of it. From the time you're a child to the time that you're gray, you'll die. Hurry, hurry, my children, hurry. Hurry, my children.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning on Saturday, December 17th? It is the 17th, guys. We've got, what, 8 days till Christmas? 7 or 8 days? Wow, guys. This year's gone so fast. How is everybody doing this morning? I hope you're all having a great day. Whoops. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. There we go. I hope you guys are all having a great December. This year has gone by way too fast. But this is the morning stream with me, Lethal Coils. I know I'm not on often, and especially not on Saturday mornings, because I'm usually working until noon. Oh, you're sick in bed. No good, Raj. Not good at all. So, like we usually do, we're going to start with what I'm vaping on. Right now, we've got the Hexomo frame, the blue Hexomo frame with the Eclipse tank on it by Mike Vapes and Yacht Vape. And in that, we're rocking some of this, some PB and Jam Monster Strawberry. Let me pull up my streaming software because I can't really see very well. We got the PB and Jam Monster Strawberry. Come on, focus. There you go. PB&J mustard strawberry and 3 milligram is in that. Making my way into the shop on sloppy, shitty roads. Haha, thank Glob for Subaru and winter tires. Damn straight, bro. The next thing we're up with and isn't actually built just yet. We are going to be rebuilding this, but I have been using this for quite a while now. And no, it's not super matchy. Yes, it does my OCD in. There's all 4 colors in this right now. 4 different colors that don't go together, and I'm not really happy with it. But as far as looks go, but performance-wise, really works. And we've got that Vert from the Unicorn Vapes, along with the RDA for Vaping by Coil Turd. That is the Ashton Palmer Special, powder coated specifically by him. And of course, a red drip tip just for a drip tip. I lost my purple one at work, so it is what it is. But we're going to be rebuilding that. As you can see, we have 0 coils in there right now. We do have a pair of coils right here that we're going to be using, and got my tools all set up. We're also shed timing a little bit today. So first up, what we've got is some Durban Poison in here, in that cart. And I know you guys have seen this probably a few times before, but what the fucking hell? I keep getting stuff coming out of the bottom of this, but it's another cartridge mod, and this is the Strio Intiva, and it is a bit different from the other mods that I've used for cartridges. This takes 2 cartridges, which means I can dose in half the time. It's a simple, like most mods, 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off. Also has a preheat function, and we are going to be shed timing here, so why don't we go ahead and preheat it. 2 clicks of the power button up here. And it takes about 15-20 seconds to cycle through it all. And there it is. God damn. Inside what we've got. Pardon me, guys. That was a bit warm. Inside of that, we've got 2 purple train wreck cartridges. Oh shit. These make me cough a lot. So I know you might ask yourself, why do I do it if it continues to make me cough? I don't know. I like it. I like the high I get from it. It helps me to dose a little easier. It doesn't take me as much to dose. Stu Rep, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Beg my pardon. So, yeah, what's been up with me the past few weeks? Still working my tail off, working at the scrapyard, ripping cars apart, amongst other various tasks. Mentally, I've not been in a very good place the past week. In fact, quite the opposite. I've been in an extremely dark place the past week. And I know that some of you guys can see that I'm not my usual characteristic self. I don't have the personality I usually do. I'm talking very low, slow, and it's taking me a moment to process my thoughts. And the reason for that is because I've got so much on my mind and so much going on in my life that it's really spurred my depression into a downward spiral. I ain't gonna pull any punches, guys. For the past 4.5-5 days now, I've been pretty suicidal. I've had thoughts about it. I've not gone through the steps of preparing anything or thinking that I'm actually going to do something. But I have had thoughts that Duchess Coils. I love you, man. It's been a long time, bro. I miss you. I'm gonna have to give you a call later and maybe talk with you about some of what I'm talking about now, but maybe a little bit more in depth. But yeah, the past 5 days, um, I've been very suicidal as far as thoughts go. Um, just that the world would be better off if I just wasn't here anymore. Like I wouldn't cause my family as many problems as I do if I wasn't around. Um, I wouldn't hurt so many people emotionally, mentally, if I wasn't around. I wouldn't have to worry about not being able to hold down a job or, all the bills that we have to pay and finances, you know. Um, some things in my life right now are very depressing. There are some things that are going right for me, but I can't focus on those because of bipolar depression. You can't really focus on anything but the negative. Um, so it's been an extremely hard past 5 days for me. Um, I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. I'm still pushing through it. Still fighting. Um, but to be honest with you, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of the cycle. Um, I'm just I'm over it already. You know, like I just want it to end. I don't want any more of these ups and downs. And unfortunately, for someone like me dealing with the issues that I have, that'll never stop. That's going to be a continual part of life for me. I'm going to have ups and downs, and sometimes the ups will be really good. Sometimes the downs will be extremely low, and take me to the darkest place that I've ever been to. Um, there was a time in my life, quite a few years ago. Well, I wouldn't say quite a few years ago, but a few years ago, probably about 6 or 7 years ago, there was a time in my life where my depression had gotten so bad uh, that I did prepare my own suicide. I hung a noose in my basement. I had the milk crate on the ground. I stood on it, put my head through the noose, and I stopped myself because I saw what I was doing and that wasn't it wasn't good. I was in a very painful and dark place, and I had to do something to fix that. And so I took my head out of the noose. I went upstairs and I talked to my wife. I told her, "Look, you need to take me to the hospital, and you need to take me there now." Um, and I wasn't talking like I am now. I the whole time, even when I had my head in the noose, I was bawling my eyes out, just in extreme tears because of the pain and the hurt. But I didn't, and I know when I need to ask for help. So, um, yeah, exactly, Ern. Life can just mellow the fuck out already, but it's not going to happen. Um, no, Duchess, it doesn't. It doesn't. Um, Financially, I'm super stressed because I don't make a whole lot of money an hour. I only make 40 hours a week. And by the time the afternoon of payday hits, I'm dead broke. I have nothing to my name, maybe $5 to $10, if that. This is only temporary because my money is going to bills and bills are coming down. Um, but it's just, I know that in my head. It's not something I can look at, but it's something I know in my head, but I don't see it, the progress visually. You know what I mean? Um, it is what it is, though. Enough talking about my mental health. How are you guys doing? Um, I'm doing a bit better today than I have been the past 5 days, but it's been a struggle to get here. But I'm on an upward swing now, so we're gonna get better. And Monday morning, I should be back at work. my bosses they've sent me home the past couple of days. One day, the first day I came in I was having a manic episode. I couldn't think, I couldn't talk. All I could do was scream and hit things, and it wasn't a good situation. My boss came out, he talked with my wife, and she explained everything to him. He came out, put his hand on my shoulder, said, I understand, and you should go home. And so they sent me home on Thursday. They told me to go home and rest up for Friday and Saturday morning, which is this morning, so I'm not working today. They told me to come in rested and ready to rock and roll first thing Monday morning, and I'm going to do that. Finances are looking up a little bit because I'm waiting for the first real snowstorm to hit. I've been hired on by a guy I know that runs his own construction company, and I'm going to be doing some snow removal work for him down at a high school using one of the sidewalk plows. So I'm getting paid almost $10 an hour more than I'm making at my day job just doing plowing. So that makes me very happy. So yeah, that's about that. Like that's been about the most eventful stuff. Actually, I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so I'll let you know now. The me not having my license and getting back to it and getting my license back, that kind of journey is going really well. I took my permit test already. Everything's been cleared up. I took my permit test and I passed. So now I have my learner's permit. I'm going to wait and get some more practice under my belt because it has been 10 years. And then, James Rivera, what's going on, man? And then, I feel you, bro. Living in arrears is rough, but it'll be worth it in the end when everything's cleared. That's damn straight. Brian Seidlers, holy shit, bro. How you been, man? I miss your face. But yeah, I mean, enough about that. I mean, I don't want to bring anybody down this beautiful Sunday morning. I say beautiful, but it's still a little wet out and the sun's not quite up yet. So, but other than that, had a good time last Saturday. I went to a Christmas party. It was an honor to be there for me. The group of people that invited me, I hold in very high regards, and I got a special invite for me and my wife. We got invited to go. We're handed tickets. They didn't charge us for them or anything. I said Saturday, didn't I? Oh shit! I might have said Sunday because I'm not used to not working on Saturdays. Let's grab some coffee. I hope you got yours. But yeah. So I'm just gonna continue talking with you guys and build this. I can't show it on camera really because I don't have my professional setup anymore for my live streams and shit. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start rebuilding this. Like I said, I've got the Better Than Duchess lethal coils in here, and I believe they're already cut to size. So all I have to do is just install them. And love you, Duchess. So yeah, we're gonna install those right now. Let me see, is that too tall or is that tall enough? I don't really like rebuilding anymore. I just wish my coils would last forever and ever and ever. But I know that's not realistic, and coils don't last forever and ever and ever. I will definitely tell Pixie you said hi there, Brian. All right, let's see. We got our little post and our RDA for vaping right there. And we're going to go ahead and install these coils in there. Oh yeah, that's plenty lengthy for the legs. Is this the one? No, 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 no. Not down that far. We want you there. There you go. Oh, come on. Why won't you turn, you goddamn screw? There you go. And that's... No, I dropped my tool. Duchess, it's dark and we had a crazy amount of lake effect coming down right now. It's a beautiful day and I'm working out the math for a fat ass custom pair of coils to go into Kennedy 28. Yo, yoy. Fucking Patrick Conquest. Yo, fucking yoy, bro. Where did I put that tool? Because I've still got tightening to do. That's not right. That needs to come up just a hair. There we go. Whoop. Okay, there's that coil. I believe that will be good enough. Does look pretty perfect to me. So it looks like these coils are pre-cut. Oh my god, yes, everlasting cotton would be a godsend. Yes, it really fucking would. Speaking of cotton, what I've got today for cotton that we will be using in the RDA for vaping is, this is about what I've got right now. I do have some cotton bacon left, but we're going to use the cotton. This is not the cotton with the little shoelace ends. This is a full strip of cotton that you cut to size, and we're going to be using some of that today. Now let's get this coil in position. Fuck, I dropped it. I'm gonna drop it again. My hands are kind of sweaty right now, so they're a little slippery. Oh, fuck off. That whole thing just fell right out. The whole leg. No wonder it's not tightening down on the leg. The whole fucking leg came out of the fucking post. Or slot. Hole. What are you gonna call it? Here we go. Oh, that sounds like... Oh, it's my wife's cousin. Okay. I thought it was her. I thought it was my wife for a second there. Okay, that one's tight. That one's tight. Let's try and straighten this out, see if they're the same height. They should be the same height. And they are the same height. Now, that's pretty fucking good if you ask me. Pretty solid spacing away from each other. Pretty solid positioning above the plate. So we're going to go ahead and dry burn these. Aglets. What do I mean? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. The shoelace ends. Whatever. I call them shoelace ends. Bad about that. Got 5 I need to clean. Don't mind rebuilding. It's cleaning my RDAs that I'm super lazy about. That's why I got a ultrasonic cleaner. I hate doing it by hand. So 25. What? Oh shit. Yeah. I don't clean coils. I just install fresh ones. Benefits to being able to build your own coils. Absolutely, Duchess. I agree 110%. So we're going to go ahead and pulse these. I, much like Duchess, he probably doesn't do this, but I, much like Duchess, know, because I've been building so long, what my coils come out to. So I'm not going to put this on camera, but don't ever do what I do as far as this is concerned, unless you are super, super confident and positive that you know what your coils are ohming out to. But I'm making a boo-boo right now. I'm doing something you shouldn't do on a regular basis. Is that because it's fucking... There we go. There we go. Come on. Fucking mint, bro. That one's got a little bit of a hot spot left. No, 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 we're done. We are good. I'm just going to straighten this coil out just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and cool down both of those coils so that I can show you. Oh, one is burning faster than the other. I guess not. Guess we're not set yet. There we go. It was because I moved the position of the coil. There we go. So we're good. We're going to let that cool down. We're going to wick it up, and we're going to do it. I have coils that are like a year and a half old. Damn. That's why I'm working out the math for these custom coils, because I need them to perform, but more importantly, I need them to be safe on the battery. Absolutely. Absolutely. You should always, if unfamiliar with or uncomfortable and not quite so confident about knowledge of the coils that you're putting in, you should always use a regulated mod to fire them with. I'm just going to put that out as a PSA. Oh, shit. So let's go ahead and cut some cotton to size here. Do I have some already pre-cut? I thought I did. Apparently, though, I do not. Not anything of length that's going to work, I don't think. Because I don't think if I do this, I don't think this is going to be enough cotton to go all the way that I need it to. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Maybe. Let's move that inside. Yeah, we're still good. Okay. So then I'm going to take out the battery before I wick this. And I'm going to put that back on the charger because we just used it quite a bit to pre-fire. So I don't know. We might play a game today. In a little while. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to have another toot real quick. Ooh, damn, Ern. Here, let me move this closer so that you guys can see me a little bit better. Not that you want to, just saying. So yeah, this thing's got dying batteries, I think, because it's not really hitting the way it should. It's an Eclipse too. It's just a single coil. How much battery power do you really need to power a single coil? I mean, legit, seriously. I just want to say that 0.1 is my comfort zone unless I'm on my PWM setup. Then I like a 0.25. Gets a good rattlesnake going on. All right, yeah, I can see that. All right, let's give this a shot, shall we? Let's see, are those cooled down enough? Oh yeah, those are plenty cool. Let's see if I can cut that end off real quick because it's holding me up. It's holding me back. There we go. Oh, that's not going to be enough for both coils though. I'm not going to be able to get enough off of another strip. I should probably put a little bit more cotton into that strip than what I've got currently. 1.21 gigawatts, gigawatts, whatever you want to call it. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So we've got enough for both coils. We do. We've got enough for both coils. Okay. Now we just snip the ends like so. Snip the ends. Come on. Like so. And we've got 2 wicked coils. Now I just need to, I like to break it up a little bit. So just kind of fluff it, just a knuckle hair. You don't want to super fluff it. I don't like to thin it out. I just like to, you know how the cotton kind of clumps together in spots. I like to kind of break up those spots a little bit. There we go. What is going on here? There we go. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. Yeah, of course I got the reference. Of course I got the reference. Let's go back to 1985, bro. Back to the future, bro. Back to the motherfucking future. So yeah, the game we're gonna play today is a game that I've been on with because I want to finish because I have the sequel to it, and I really, really am interested in starting it. But I want to finish the first game first before I start the second one. So I got a handle on the storyline and everything. But it is on the Oculus Quest 2, which is, if you're not familiar with that, a virtual reality system. And so the game is The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. What can I say about it? It is quite the game. It literally puts you in the middle of The Walking Dead. You have to scavenge to survive. You have to kill zombies to survive. You've got moral decisions to make, whether you want to kill the human groups or not. It's free roam. You know, you do what you want. You scavenge as much as you want. You can go through the quest line. And then, like I said, there is a storyline to follow, but you can do it at your own pace. But the fact that you're in a world in 360 degrees, making the actual motions with your hands, grabbing zombies by the head and then stabbing them, you know, all of these things just make the game super, super immersive. And I love immersion in games. I love immersion in games. The more immersed you are into the game, the better, I think. That's how I feel about it. I love those kinds of games. Virtual reality is like, wow, it's like nothing else. Tried the VR on PS5, made me motion sick, which sucked. Was kind of fun. Yeah, James, I know that feeling. Well, I understand what you're talking about. A lot of people have that issue with virtual reality. That's why it's good to pace yourself. Only play for a certain period of time. If playing too long causes you to get motion sick, then don't play quite as long. You know, do it in small sections, small bits of time, you know, rather than an hour all at once. Time to build shooting for 7-core, 29 gauge, 3.5mm. Jesus Christ. All right, so let's put this new battery in the mod. We've got it all juiced up with some PB and Jam Monster Strawberry. Let's see. There we go, guys. We have vapors, but I just want to burn off some of the juice off the outside a little bit here so that I can warm up those coils and get it to suck in some of this juice to the center of those coils. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we're going to cap that off. Oh yeah, delicious. I love this juice. It's super, super sweet. Definitely a coil killer, but it's so good that I can't help myself. I have to use it. You know, I have to vape it. It's just one of my dirty little addictions. My dirty little secrets is PB and J Monster Strawberry. Um, and I gotta tell you, without a fresh pair of batteries in that Hexome, this is a much, much more satisfying vape. The the vert hits really hard. The point 0.1, 0.12 coils in there take the power very well, produce a lot of vapor, lots of flavor. And these, you guys know it. If you've tried my coils, you already know what I'm talking about. You know, this is my preferred daily vape. That's why I started building in the first place. It wasn't to sell. It was to make my own coils that I actually enjoyed. And these are the top, the aliens, the 26 gauge, 2636, and 3 millimeter, 5 wraps, 0.12. Love it, love it. It's just my preferred vape all day long, every day. That's just what I like. It's just what I like. So if you guys aren't a part of it, or if you are a part of the Discord server, just to let you know, we are going to be getting together for some hangs later today. If you're interested, jump on over. You know, come and join us. Do you guys have the Discord link? Duchess, I do believe you're a part of that server as well. All coil killers, James, all of them. All of them. My first juice that I fell in love with, truly fell in love with, was Jam Monster Strawberry. Just the regular Jam Monster, not PB and Jam Monster, the Jam Monster Strawberry. All of them, I've realized, are big coil killers. They are super, super sweet. And for a lot of people, too sweet. Not for me. I enjoy it. I like it. So that's just me. But so we've rebuilt this. We've talked about what's been going on with me over the past couple of weeks. Yo, Jangles, you missed all the fun, and now we're gonna get into some gaming in just a few here, I think. Unless you guys want to talk about something else, you know. I don't really have much today, guys. It's hard for me to think of content when you feel the way I have for the past week. So, but we're gonna have some more coffee. We're going to take another toot off of the cart mod, the dual cart mod. Also, guys, I don't know if I showed you this. Turn it on first. But you guys saw that it has two carts, but you can use one side, the other side, or both sides together. And love it. Anything else, says Jangles. Anything else. Now, the other really cool thing about this is it has a little rubber door on the bottom. And what that rubber door is for is actually an attachment that this thing comes with. And I'm going to put that attachment on right now and show you what it does. Guys, this attachment is really cool. It allows me to use it on my rig. So, actually, let's preheat it one time. I know, Ern. I know. I'm not obligated to do it, but I want to do it. You know, it's something I like doing. There we go. It's preheated. Now it's time to go. Duro, Ricky Rods, what's up, man? Kayla Ki. How you doing, man? This is a decent Saturday morning. We're just doing a short stream, a little bit of a short stream. I'm going to be swapping seats in just a moment to the seat that's right behind me on the floor there. This little computer chair. And the reason for that is it's set at the perfect height for me to play the game that I'm playing while I'm sitting down. I don't need to be standing up. Standing up is a little bit more immersive, but sitting down, I can play it for longer periods of time. So I like to play sitting down now. Kila Ki combo. Nice. Ain't that just slicker now shit? Right, Jangles? Oh shit. Hell yeah, Ricky Rods. But like I explained earlier, the game I've been playing lately is The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners on the Oculus VR headset. It's a game that I am super involved in. It's the one game I've played more than almost any game I own on the VR headset. And the reason I say almost is because there's only one game that I've played more of than that game and any other game, and that is Beat Saber. I love music games, Guitar Hero, Rock Band. I love them all, and so I love when you get to like play a game where you either make music or you follow the beats and you've actually got to do like kind of simple shit. It gets really, really hard very quickly. As you go up in difficulty levels on the songs, oh my God, you've got to be very, very fast with it, very quick. So, that's a thing. And I'm not as fast as I once used to be. So that's a thing. Let's take another toot off of this vape here. Super nice. Super, super nice. The only thing I could ask for is that it was matchy-matchy. Because it's not. My OCD is going absolutely haywire right now, knowing what colors are on this mod right now. So, yeah. Why don't I... Give me 2 seconds, guys. Why don't I pull that out? Let me see here. One sec, fam. Okay. Now let me see if... There we go. You guys can see that perfectly. Okay, cool. So why don't I pull that up real quick. And then if I go to my headset, you guys will be able to see... You guys will be able to see what I see. But I gotta take my hat off first because I can't wear it with the hat on. Let's see if you guys can see me. Let me take this stool out of the way. Let's grab my controllers. Oh, I gotta turn it on first. There we go. And am I in the circle? I am in the circle. Let's reset that. Set this to cast. Here we go. Now, if I come back over here, I should be able to Can you guys see all of that? Oh, probably not, because I did not go down here and select wide screen crop. There you go. Now, why is that like that? You know why? I know why. Hold on one sec. Now, if I go Control Tab, there we go. And now it's full screen. You guys can see everything I see now. So why don't we undo desktop audio real quick, and we'll go back to, actually I can play it just like this.
Alright, now you guys can see what I see. Oh,
Hold on. There. Now if I Alt Tab again, I can see that again. Oh. Alright, so can you guys see what I'm seeing? Yes, you can. Alright. There we go. Resume game. We're back. Oh, the light's on. I gotta go that way. We're back at the camp. This is where our safe place is. This is our resting place. There are no zombies around here. I am low, a little bit low on health, and a little bit low on max stamina. We can fix that. We can fix that in just a little while. I gotta find some meds though. So yeah, this is saved to journal. I know this building. I've been here before.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia had such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it felt like the right thing to do. No question. But I regained my senses for my daughter's sake. I could see her eyes pleading with me from across the room. Stop, Mommy. This isn't right, they said. I was ashamed. I had succumbed to what the tower had become under George's influence. A breeding ground for betrayal, forcing people to turn against each other to survive. Sad thing is, I'd do it again, in a heartbeat. Not proud of it, but it's true. There is a line with me, and when it's crossed, it does not matter who you are. I will do whatever it takes to defend what I know is right and protect my daughter. So now, you know exactly who you're dealing with, tourist. No bullshit. Like before, the drawing will point me to the cache. Beyond the location, the next cache is a mystery to me. No clue what might be in there. All I've heard is that it's quite a haul. May.
Not much. We've got a knife that's got 2 break. We've got a gun that's full, but we only have 1 mag for it. Okay, so we've got 2 more knives in there. That's good. Double barrel custom. We've got a custom lever action rifle. And we've got a really nice new food on our back. I think, yeah, I'm going to put this shotgun on our back. So this is the crafting station, the survival crafting station. and helps me to make bent lure arrows. I don't want to make any more of those. I have some. And I need some sugar. How do I find sugar? I don't even know. I can't see back though, so I can't respond to you guys if you're talking. I'll check the chat in just a few, but right now we're going to try and make it run this week. Our task list here. So for when the levee breaks part 2, I have to assemble the pump break. So if I go here, there. Now I have to speak to Casey. And that means I gotta go to the radio and turn it to channel 61.
Casey, come in.
Hello. Yes, I'm here. Manual open to the appropriate page. You ready?
Let's do this.
Great. Let's start with the serial number again. Then I can calculate the flow requirement settings, just like the first time through this.
562-793-6-42.
Okay, let me look at these charts a second. So, here we go. Got it. Set valve A to 26.
Valve A set to 26. Number's green.
Okay, good. Valve B with A at 26 should be set at 39. Valve B to 39.
Valve B to 39. Set. 2 numbers green, A and B.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green. Now the button, right?
Yeah, press the round button and we'll be calibrated. When this is all over, we should start a plumbing business, huh? The bunker buds.
Sounds like a plan. But the name needs work. Tourist and the Lip Flapper Inc. Well, that's catchy.
Ha, frickin' ha, tourist. Anyways, this regulator needs to be installed in another pump near St. Vincent's. Same routine with the beacon light. It'll be on, so be ready for walkers skulking about. And once it's installed and you're back at the radio, let's touch base. Good luck. Gonna spend the rest of my day figuring out how to prevent the floodwater from shorting out my radio. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, install the part pump. That's church. Install. Church. So, it's only 1-7, so I'm gonna try and collect them all. Some there. Black train there. I got a bunch of weapons on the wall too. I'm thinking that this might mean that I don't have to go to. I have to go to the church, which I don't know exactly where that is, but I suppose I can try and find it. Maybe this is the way to the church. Is this the way to the church? Now, I want a knife, because there probably are, well, there are most likely going to be zombies down there. Yep, just like that. And we stab him in the face. Is this the way for the church? I think this is the way to the church. I hope so. It's kind of a creepy game, too. Oh, yeah, I think this is the church. I think so. Come on. Right. See church around here? Yep, there it is. We found the church. There's gotta be some zombies around here somewhere. Let's try and get there. Somebody's rather get there's one. Do they have? Yep, there's two on the ground out here. Yep. Come on, zombie. Come on, zombie. Stabby, stabby. To the head. We're gonna make our way to the church, but now that I know that there's loot on the ground, I'm gonna look for something. Because we need that for materials so we can build weapons and survival stuff. Like spoons, those are workable metal. Yep, workable metal. There we go. I can't possibly do that. Something over there. Oh, that's an axe, though. I already got 3 freaking big weapons in my stash. Yeah, I thought so. It's not even used to me. Did I already unlock this? I think I already did unlock it. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I don't know how to. But I'm gonna need to figure it the hell out. No. Must be a lot of health addicts out here for finding some of the spoons. Oh, shit. Right? Oop. That was not what I wanted to do. Who are you folks? Why are you here?
fucking lunatics.
Nothing over here. Is there even anything over that way? No. So what's the fucking point of here? If there's nothing. Okay. Hmm. Well, God damn. Oh, that took away some of my health. Oh, I think I found it. I did find it. Let's see. Hope the wifey's home. I might have to end the stream a little bit here. Just a few minutes, actually. I don't get over there. Okay. Good child. Sure. Whoop. Behind. Sure. Stairs. Go. Three rounds left. Whoa! Gotcha. Where is... Got you. Oh, swear to God, I saw something. Alright, let's see. Is that a screwdriver? Hell yes, that'd be cool. Get in my pocket. Where did it just disappeared? It just randomly disappeared. I'm not going. Right? Oh, there we go. It's already in there. All right. I just had to talk to them first. Where's my... Whoa. What's that way? Yeah. There we go. So what do you guys think so far? Dum, 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 dum. Let's go. I'll take it. What's this? Let's go. I'll take it. Those are good for materials, so laid to rest. Here we go. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead. I know we weren't playing this long, but we are going to go ahead and end this stream here. Think these games would make me hella paranoid in VR. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here this morning, sharing some coffee and talk with me. I've really enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Till then, I've been Lethal Coils. You guys have been absolute legends. Thank you so much again, and until the next one, peace.
Please, for God's sake, let's get on with it. We've lived as no other people have lived. We've loved. We've had much of this world as we're little kid. Let's just be done with it. Let's be done with the agony of it. From the time you're a child to the time that you're gray, you'll die. Hurry, my children, hurry. Hurry, my children.